Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got January favorites for you today, and I've got a lot of goodies to share. I'll go over my overall Friday favorites, as well as hair care, body care, skin care. I've got some fashion. I don't think I have a random favorite this month, so none in that category, but lots in others. So let's jump into it. So two of my standout Friday favorites would definitely be the Sephora plus Pantone Universe Color of the Year sets, the eyeshadow palette, as well as the blush palette. I do keep them in their little pouches when I'm talking about them because they're like, whoa, baby, reflective. So I love these. I'm wearing the eyeshadow palette as well as the blush palette on my cheeks today and on my eyes. And I love these. They are so beautiful. Just really nice quality, really pretty packaging. I think they totally hit the nail on the head, especially with these two products. Love them. I do have a whole review on these, so I'll link that down below, as well as a blog post. So these were definitely a win. And then I have to mention my Lorac Unzipped Gold palette. I just cannot put this palette down. Ever since I bought it, I have been just playing with it nonstop. It is such a beautiful, neutral gold, gorgeous palette. I have a blog post as well as a review video on this, so I will link that down below for you. I'm going to be doing some looks with it, tutorials, so you can watch for that, but I love this palette. It's so good. And then I have a lot of overall lip favorites. I just really was super into lips this month. So I loved the Lipstick Queen lipstick in, what is this called? This is one of the Sinner lipsticks, I believe. Yeah. And this is in Peachy Nude. Oh my gosh. One of my new favorite nude lipsticks. You can refer back to my Friday favorites to see swatches on these. The Rimmel Provocalips 16-Hour Kiss Proof Lip Color in Make Your Move. Just a really beautiful neutral lip stain. Love this color. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. And then two of the Jordana Modern Matte lipsticks. I'm wearing one. This is in Matte Bear. That's the one I'm wearing. Gosh, I love this lipstick color. I mean, one of my overall, just of all time favorite lip colors. It's just so neutral and beautiful, and it's got some warmth to it. Oh, it's just good. It is just good. And then this one is Matte It Girl, and this is just a gorgeous berry, berry fuchsia shade. It is so amazing. I really enjoy these. I have a whole review video on these as well as a blog post as well. So So I will link that down below for you so you can check those out. And then I've kind of been playing around with different brow products this month. You know, I've never really been into brows and never found brows to be super exciting. I didn't even fill in my brows until 2 years ago, but they are really such an important feature on your face, and they just frame your face and they really finish out a makeup look. So I'm really getting more into brows, and working at Sephora and on different clients really has kind of piqued my interest in it because I'm learning about different shapes of brows, and I've worked on more and more clients and kind of built brows and those kind of things. So I'm starting to really kind of be interested in brows. So for myself, I've been trying out different things. And this month, again, I played with my Perfect Brow Pencil from Anastasia. This is in Blonde. I think I featured this in my December favorites. I like this for an easy, quick, natural looking brow. I don't know, it's easy to use. So this is a fast kind of a brow day product for me. So I've been definitely still loving that this month. But then also, this is MAC's Lingering. I guess it's considered an eyebrow pencil, a crayon, I don't know. An eyebrow product something. So this is in Lingering. I got this for my kit because this is supposed to be a very kind of universal brow product. Please don't mind where Chester totally got me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, little playful guy. He's sitting right over there, a little stinker. He totally got me. But anyway, this is supposed to be just a really universal brow color, and it definitely is. I mean, it still works for me, but it's just a little bit harsh for what I'm used to and what I prefer. So over the top of that, I've either been using my Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit, and this is in light, or I've been using MAC's Omega. So some kind of a lighter powder product. So what I do is I line the bottom of my brows, the top of my brows, kind of shape them, and then I use a spoolie to just kind of blend those two sides together. And it really works well, but then it's just looking a little bit dark. So I've been just putting a little bit of powder over the top of it. Kind of helps to set it, so it helps with the longevity of the product, but also it just makes it look like a defined yet natural brow, if that's even possible. But I like the combo between the two. So this is what I used on my brows today, and I'm not a brow expert. I have a lot to learn, but I don't know. I like that kind of a look where it's still defined, but it's still more on the natural side. And then I have a new favorite foundation. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed with this foundation. I love it. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and they say it's a demi-matte finish, air light, oil free. And I actually have it in 2 different colors. I think technically either one is fine. This is 101 Classic Ivory, and this is 102 Shell Beige. What I've been doing is mixing them, so I bought both of them to see which one would be a better match for me. Really, this is, you know, a tinge too light, a tinge too dark. So I've just been mixing them, but I think either one would be fine. I love the finish of this foundation because it's a nice demi-matte, like they say, kind of a satin, just a very natural looking finish, but it is super long wearing. That's what I love about it. And I don't think I've heard any negative reviews on it. I'm sure there are some out there, but most every review that I've seen on this foundation has been really good. And I agree. I love it. I can see it maybe possibly clinging to some dry patches. So if you're super dry, I don't know about that, how it would really work on you, but I love it. I love the longevity of it. I love the finish. It's just really, really nice. I mean, drugstore, they're like kicking up their foundation game. And I feel like that's kind of an area that I've never had like all-time favorites, but I'm becoming more of a fan of drugstore foundation. Now drugstore lipsticks, heck yeah, love those. But also I've been mixing that with the BB cream from Garnier. This is the combination to oily skin formula. And this is like just slightly, this kind of breaks down on my skin, gets a little bit oily, looks slightly dewy, even though it's for combo to oily skin. Looks slightly dewy on me, but mixed with this, it's great because then it has a longevity of it, but this gives it just a little bit more dewiness. So I like to do that, kind of like play around and just sort of experiment with foundations, and this was kind of a nice combo. Love this by itself, but this was really nice too. And then for skincare this month, I have several favorites. So first off, I got a sample of the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask from Sephora, and I'm really liking this. This is more of like an exfoliating mask that you just put on your skin, kind of massage it in, and then rinse it off. It's not like you leave it on there for 10 minutes or anything. It's pretty much a quick kind of a mask. You can leave it on there for a short amount of time, but I would kind of like build up to that, like start small, pretty much apply it, massage it in, and then immediately wash it off. If your skin does okay with that, maybe in a week or a half a week later, try it for a minute or something like that, because you don't want to make your skin sensitive. And this does say, a powerful, highly effective exfoliating treatment to address a dull, aging, and congested complexion. So it's definitely one of those like, just kind of get in there and wake up your face kind of a product, and I really like it. So you have to, you know, be a fan of those kind of exfoliating type masks. And I mean, it's pumpkin. Yeah, so I mean, you gotta be okay with pumpkin on your face. Yeah, it smells like pumpkin. But I mean, I really like the smell, but it doesn't bother me. I do like pumpkin, but you guys know I'm super sensitive to smells. I don't like stanky products on my face. But if you're okay with a pumpkin scent, I think you'll really like this mask if you like those kind of exfoliating, get in there and wake everything up kind of masks. And then we got this in gratis at Sephora. This is the Benefit Puff Off Instant Eye Gel to help smooth the look of puffies, which is so cute. Benefit has the cutest branding. It is so vintage and adorable and just kind of like fun and silly, and I love it. I mean, you open it and I mean, the little applicator on the end looks like a dang iron. Like you're gonna iron your face with a gel, and I love it. It is so cute. It has like, I don't even know if you'll be able to see it on my skin. Let me try to, I'm wasting it here so I can show you. It feels really cooling, like the little applicator feels cooling, but you can see it has a slightly pinky tint to it. So it really does help to kind of brighten your under eyes, and I do feel like it helps with the puffiness because I do have puffy under eyes and I do have under eye circles, and so this is definitely a product that I need. And I do really like this. I feel like it's just comfortable, it's cooling, And I do feel like it helps with the puffiness, with the puffies as they call it. So this is just adorable and it works. And then I use these cleansing cloths this month. These are the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleansing Cloths, and I really do like them. I didn't use these every single day, but just kind of here and there, which I've never used cleansing cloths as part of my regular skincare routine. I just use coconut oil to remove my eye makeup, and then I just use my Origins Checks and Balances face wash, frothy face wash as they call it. But I've been using these kind of off and on, and I really do like them. And when I've been using them is, you guys know if you follow me on Instagram, I'm really trying to really improve my lash game. I am lash challenged. I am not good at false lashes, so I'm trying to learn to put them on myself and other people. But I've really been trying on myself, just putting them on here and there. And I've been using these to kind of help take off my makeup and also my false lashes, because for whatever reason, taking them off is like a traumatic experience for me. Because I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose a lash or something like that, which typically doesn't happen. I haven't noticed that. Knock on wood, I don't want that to happen. But using the cleansing cloths, I just kind of run it over my face and then I run it over my eyes. Those stinking lashes come right off. It doesn't burn my eyes. I really enjoy these, and I've always been a fan of Cetaphil. It's, you know, the regular cleanser is something that my dermatologist recommended to me years ago. So it's just a good brand that I really do enjoy. But these little guys worked so well for removing makeup, but also lashes, which is just exciting. So love these. And then a couple of hair care favorites. These are both from Amika. First off, this is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo, and this is the Amika Undone Texture Spray. So I got these in my swag bag from the makeup show in Dallas back in September. And I'm finally starting to kind of like work through the different products that we received. And these are two that I just recently have started to play with and fall in love with. So this dry shampoo does a great job of soaking up the excess oil, but also giving texture and volume to your hair. Smells amazing. Yeah, oh my gosh, both of these smell so good. So your hair really smells good. And then this one, this is the Undone Texture Spray. I love this for like that tousled, just textured look to your hair. And that textured look is pretty much the opposite of what my hair is naturally. My hair is very baby soft, baby fine, very flat. You guys always ask why I don't wear my hair straight, or a lot of you guys have asked that. And it just doesn't look good. Like my hair is layered, so when my hair is pretty much straight across, like cut blunt across, it doesn't look that bad straight, but it's always gonna be flat. But when I wear it, when I have it cut layered, it just looks not good when it's straight. So that's why I always do something with it. So I love texture sprays because I love that kind of textured, funky, undone, piecey hair look, because that's just not the way my hair really ever is naturally. So this one works great, but it didn't make it sticky or weird. So it's a good amount, a happy balance and a good amount of texture in your hair. And again, smells delicious. And then I did have a hair fail this month. This is the L'Oreal Blow Dry It Blowout Long Wear Spray. It says it extends the blowout and it has a long lasting effect. So it's supposed to be a refresh and extend dry shampoo. I think this just didn't work with my particular texture of hair, because I have very fine hair and it just tends to like easily have flyaways. And I was noticing that the days I was using this, my hair just seemed super frizzy. And I kept having to spray it and like brush it to get it to lay down, because it was like floating everywhere. Not cute. So I think it was from this, because the days I wasn't using this, it wasn't doing that. So I think this could work for somebody who maybe has slightly coarser hair, or just not that kind of baby fine texture that tends to float everywhere. And that's my hair type. So I think that this just doesn't mix well with my hair type. For body care, I've been reaching for my Pacifica Indian Coconut Nectar Body Butter, Intensely Moisturizing Cream, Skin Loving Naturals. And I've pretty much been using this on my hands. Genuinely, I need to be using it on my whole body, because my whole body is super dry, but I'm better about remembering to just use it on my hands, you know, because your hands are one place you start to show aging on your hands, your décolleté, and your face. So I kind of tend to forget about my hands. I use all my skincare stuff on my neck and décolleté, but I kind of forget about my hands. So I'm trying to remember my hands and treat them nicely and give them moisture. And this is just super emollient, very moisturizing, smells delicious. Oh my gosh, yeah. So coconutty and tropical and nice. And it's just really, really moisturizing. So this is a great, more kind of, I think it's pretty much all natural with their ingredients. It says 100% vegan, cruelty-free. But yeah, it's supposed to be kind of more, yeah, it says free of parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, peanut oil, and petrolatum. So just made without all the junky ingredients, but I just really, really like this a lot. And then my fashion favorite this month would definitely be Scarves, because, you know, in Texas, it really takes into at least December, but more so January and February for our colder months to really hit. So I start wearing scarves more this time of the year. So I grabbed a few favorites. So this first one, I think this was from Walmart. I honestly don't remember because I've had this for a long time, but it's a beautiful navy blue scarf, and it's not like it's patterned, but it's textured. So I love that it has that kind of built-in texture into it. It's really soft, very comfortable. You know, it was affordable. I think it was from Walmart, so pretty affordable. And I just love that it's navy blue and goes with a bunch of different things, very neutral. And then this one, I got this at a craft fair, and I think it was around like $7 or $8. Really cute. Not the softest, but I like the pattern of it. It's an infinity, so it's, you know, kind of cute the way it hangs. This one's a little bit harder for me to match, but I don't know, just, it's cutesy and a good time. And then this one is from Mooncats, and they sent this to me so that I could review it for you guys and see what I think about it. I really do like this. It's very soft, very nice feeling. You can kind of like wrap it around yourself because it's pretty big. You can see it, it's got a lot of fabric. Or you can go ahead and just kind of like fold it over and make it like a scarf. I love the rippy look to it. You know, I love that kind of like, I don't know, slightly grungy kind of a look, but it's still very classic and nice looking. Really soft. This is a little bit more of a not high-end scarf, but because scarves can get up into 100, 200, who even knows how expensive. These are around $40, I think. I think this one was around $40. So it's a little bit more of an investment scarf, but it is so soft, really nice, and I've been grabbing for it a lot this month, and it's cozy and comfortable, and I do really enjoy it. Alright guys, so those are all my January favorites, so I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know what you have been loving this month. Let me know any questions that you have about any of these products. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!